Mark met Sarah at work. She was bubbly and outgoing, always up for a laugh. They quickly became friends, grabbing lunch together and chatting during breaks. Sarah had this infectious energy, and Mark found himself drawn to her. One day, Sarah approached Mark with an idea. "Let's play a little prank on David," she suggested with a mischievous grin. "It'll be just fun." David was a quiet colleague, always focused on his work. Mark hesitated. Pranks weren't really his thing, but Sarah insisted it was all in good humor. "Come on, Mark," she said. "Don't be such a stick in the mud. It's just fun." Eventually, Mark relented. The first prank was harmless enough. A silly picture left on David's desk. David seemed unfazed, and Sarah laughed, saying, "See? It's just fun." But the pranks escalated. Sarah started spreading rumors about David, making him the butt of office jokes. Mark felt increasingly uncomfortable. He saw David becoming withdrawn and isolated. "Sarah, I don't think this is funny anymore," Mark said one day. "It's starting to feel mean." Sarah brushed off his concerns. "Oh, relax, Mark," she said. "He needs to lighten up. It's just fun." One afternoon, David confronted Mark and Sarah. His voice trembled as he spoke. "I know it's you two," he said, his eyes filled with hurt. "All the rumors, the jokes, it's making my life miserable." Mark felt a wave of guilt wash over him. He looked at Sarah, but she just shrugged. "He's overreacting," she whispered. But Mark couldn't ignore the pain in David's eyes. "David, I'm sorry," Mark said, his voice filled with remorse. "It wasn't just fun. We messed up." Sarah scoffed, but Mark stood his ground. He knew they had crossed a line. The consequences were immediate. David filed a complaint with HR, and Mark and Sarah were both reprimanded. The office atmosphere became tense and awkward. Mark realized that what Sarah had labeled as just fun had caused real damage. It had hurt David, strained relationships, and jeopardized their careers. Mark learned a valuable lesson that day. He learned that actions have consequences, and that what one person considers just fun can be deeply hurtful to another. He understood the importance of empathy and considering the impact of his actions on others. The incident left unresolved questions. Could Mark and Sarah repair their relationship with David? Would they ever regain the trust of their colleagues? The situation also highlighted a broader issue: the often blurred line between harmless fun and harmful behavior in the workplace. Understanding these nuances is crucial for fostering a positive and respectful environment. If you found this story thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories and insights.